Hello, and welcome to At Home with Lucas. So in this video, we're going to be talking about TVs, and in particular, we're going to talk about the large TVs, the 75 inches and the 82 inches. So there's things you need to know before you buy these TVs, things I didn't know. First thing you need to know is, can you actually put it on your wall? That is very crucial. These TVs are very, very wide. They are not small TVs, and you need to know, can I mount it on the wall? Is the wall big enough? We're going to talk about that. Next thing you need to know is, what kind of mount do you need? That is very crucial when you're going that big, and you need to know what type of mount you need to get. The other thing you need to know, if you're not mounting it, is how big is that stand? Yeah, how wide, how far does it stick out? It sticks out quite a ways. It's not 8 inches, it's not 10 inches, it's a foot and sometimes more. Yeah, you need to know that. Because if you're trying to put it on your entertainment center and it's only 12 inches and this stand is 14 inches, you're in trouble. And you should have watched this video before you went ahead and bought. All right, so let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, so let's talk about the size of these TVs. So this is a 75-inch TV mounted on the wall. This is on paper, this is 14.9 by 66.3 by 40.5. So that's all in inches. So if I break that down into more layman's terms, that is 5 feet 6 inches wide. So when you are trying to put one of these TVs in your house, you need to literally take a tape measure and make sure that not only do you have the width, but also the height. So 40 inches breaks down to about 3 feet 6 inches. So that's how tall this thing is. This thing is 5 feet wide and 3 feet tall. So you need to know this before you go and buy one of these TVs and attempt to put it in your apartment or in your house or log cabin, because it might not fit. I had originally thought of putting it on that fireplace mantle right there, but the stand is 14.9 inches in width. So that means when this TV sits on the stand, it needs something that is 1 foot 3 inches wide. So I had also thought about putting it on that bookshelf right there, and it would not fit. It was way too big. So, and then I thought maybe I could put it on this wall right here, just in case I couldn't get it mounted up above here. I was able to get it mounted, not by myself. This thing weighs 87.7 pounds. Okay, that is a very big and very heavy TV. And the box that it comes in is even larger. So if you're attempting to pick this up in a truck or in a car, you also need to know the measurements of the box, because this thing is massive. And this is only 75 inch. This is not an 80 inch. So now let's go up to 80 inches. Let's go to 82 inches to be exact. So an 82 inch TV is 72 inches wide, which is 6 feet 5 inches. That is taller than I am. I wish I was taller, but I'm not. That is a very, very, very wide TV. 6 feet 5 inches. You need to take a tape measure and go around to the walls in your house before you buy. That wall is not even 6 feet wide. That wall could barely hold it in terms of width, but now let's go to the height of it. It's 41 inches, which is 3 feet tall. So it would still fit here, and the width would just barely make it, but it might hit the top corner of the ceiling on the left side. So now the 82 inch TV is 105 pounds. That's larger than a fifth grader. 105 pounds. That's actually heavier than I was when I was a freshman in high school. So these are things that you should know. I didn't know this. So when I got this TV and moved into this house, I thought, oh, I'll be able to just put it up on the mantle and then mount it on the wall. Well, it being 87 pounds, I could not lift this thing safely by myself, and I did not have anyone to help me out with that. And I didn't really trust that I could do it myself. So I went ahead and called Geek Squad, and Geek Squad came over and did a bunch of drilling and wrenching, and it took 2 grown men to fully mount this thing on the wall. And that leads me to my next thing, which is wall mounts. So one thing that you're going to need to get when you're buying a large TV is a wall mount that has the ability to tilt. If it cannot tilt down, then you're going to be in trouble, because that thing is going to be flush against the wall. And even if it's in the middle of the wall, it's still a little bit too high when you are sitting down. So this TV, or this wall mount, luckily it tilts. So I was able to tilt it 4 inches, I think is what it tilts, out from the wall at the top, so that when I'm sitting down, it doesn't look as bad. Another thing is, if you have the ability to buy one that swivels, meaning it pulls out from the wall and swivels left or right, that would also be really great for these large TVs. Also, you have to make sure that they're rated for the pound weight of your TV. So if your TV weighs, 80 pounds, then you need a mount that's regulated to 150 pounds. If your TV is rated 105 pounds, then the 150 pound would probably still work, but you might want to go up to 200 pounds just to be safe. And this is all stuff that, like I said, I had no idea about. I came from a 52-inch TV, was my last one, or 50-inch, and I went up to 75, and now I'm looking at the 83-inch or 82-inch Samsung 8K. Oh, that if I could snag that TV, I would be a happy man. But it's probably gonna be a couple years till I get that one. But yeah, so those are the things you need to make sure. Your entertainment stand is big enough to hold the stand for the TV. You need to make sure that your wall is wide enough and tall enough to put your TV on, and you need to make sure you have a mount that tilts and can hold the weight of your TV. If you do those things before you buy, you're going to be very happy. And also make sure that you have a strong set of friends or a buddy, and you and he can do it together. But yeah, so that's basically all the warning I can give you guys. All right, there you go. That's the video. That hopefully helped you out a little bit before you buy a TV. If you've made it this far in the video, please go down and smash that subscribe button. That would mean the world to me. I mean, I'm such a small YouTuber right now, and I'm trying to grow. And every time I get a subscriber, it gives me another little boost to make more videos, and it just really helps my morale and just helps me out. So please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And once again, I thank you so much for watching my videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.